What could the Bangoos possibly be up to now? Gold only. Ah, I don't even get to choose a Bamboo. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Get him. Down the rabbit hole. Dun, 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 dun. You're detected. Try catching 1 out of 1. Supposed to what? But it doesn't connect to anything. It's just, I mean, obviously the pathing's like you're gonna catch it. Look at him, he's so chill. Oh, I get it. Where the gold is where he's at. But also the loot is on the other paths. Just tells you which way not to go. Still want the golden bamboo eventually. Hey, what's up, Josh? How's it going? Can you hear me? Yeah, looks like it. Go to the blue marker. Ah. Let's go to. Oh. The more I get the help, the more they block off. That's good. What has been both good and bad here lately? It's like, oh, yeah. Well, actually, no, it's been mostly bad. It's like, tons of lightning, thunder. Super hot weather. Boom. Team capture, let's go. Everyone, jump on. How's your drying DVDs going? It's like a big bag. That's good.
Smooth, please.
Were you able to watch the model or just? Whoa.
Say no more.
I totally dodged that, but okay.
You've done well, Corin.
I'll try to make the cuts clean. Don't
Did you
worry,
just-
that's gonna hurt a lot. Huh?
That's good. As long as they don't have like any kind of weird swelling or warping. I mean, there's still the possibility once you actually get them and play them that they won't, but it could be one of those funny things where you get to a very specific time and that's where it messes up and you're like, ah. Wait, once what? Rookie guide to the hollow. Event rewards, the best kind of rewards. That's how I've been getting purple stuff. Okay. Make sure. Oh man, I got tons of reasons to escape this building. Imagine it gets to like the final scene and then it's like, and it cuts off or whatever. No.
What a coincidence. Check it out. I just won this artwork
Ooh.
in an seeing as we're close. You can have it for the... That's way too expensive. What do you mean by expensive? Look at the exquisite workmanship. Sure, it's a little... The more I look at it, the more I feel like I've seen it before. By any chance... Never! How could someone as smart as Nicole... I'm going back to that damn... Come to think of it, this is always an opportunity. Anyway,
Interesting. I think I set up that one meeting, so I need to. Wait, what? Which meeting did I set up? E? Oh, I don't want to do that one. Then. Oh. That's what's going on. Two different missions at Ballet Towers? Hmm. Oh, because I leveled up, that's why I'm getting more missions. I'll be there the whole day. No, time to progress. Don't want that. Oops. I missed my meeting. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Miyumi. Take some
Did I lose the... Yep. Damn it. Can't do actual missions. Hopefully I didn't lose. Whole benefit. Choo-choo. Need to get her stuff right. I think I got it wrong last time. Cool. And then I think... No. See any other thing around here? Hmm. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. You always need a little bit of color distortion. Just increase. Okay. Now I need to go here because otherwise he'll disappear. Then I'll waste my turn. I think. Actually, didn't see if hers did it disappear. Um, Significant trust, cool. Okay, that didn't progress time. I can help out the Bang Boos and that mate. What? Wow. Not his friends. I'm sure there's still a mission to do. Right? Is it? No? Hey, more upgrades.
If you need anything modded, you know where to find
It's
me.
almost maxed out. Great.
If you got any questions, come find me any.
So I need to go back to the what? Here to give them the photo. I guess there was no more picture events. Where is the? Yeah, which this will take 9 hours, so it means I can only finish it tomorrow. I don't even know what the rewards are. And nighttime. Wait, no. Oh, yep, nighttime.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute? Mew Mew will always.
Okay, it's evening. Level up. Head to the Branch Street construction site and look for the Bellbog Heavy Industries Bamboo. Or the trust mission I need to do. And level up B. And Lee, I didn't even really deliver a photo. first, Ben is somewhere. It's over by the Edge store. There's someone else there. For some other mission. Oops. Oh, it's a turn-in thing. Okay. Monkey top. A scratch card voucher, one handshake voucher from the owner. Failure. Okay, that doesn't progress time, so I never should have abandoned it. Wait, is there a pedestrian area? Does someone actually just chilling here? Cat. Oh, it's in Lumina Square. Why? Always with the mapping. The problem is, do I have enough for anything?
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to new take some lick to you?
Let's see. Do I even have any missions that I can? There's something here? I swear I looked and there wasn't anything, but... It's probably cat. Which I swear is a 50-50 on what it wants to do. Cat. She climb up your nose and knows the time. This time it doesn't run away. Cat food. Take out the cat food and place it in front of the... Okay. Something you never see. She ranked up, that's great. I think... And yeah, one of the things I need is trust. You need to trust me. Just time consuming. I think I need to hit level 40. Yeah. Oof. Do I even have... I do have some missions to level up. Might have to do the video archive. I don't think there's any more in the system. Ooh. And hard doesn't give stuff. I don't even know what the point of hard is at that point. Dun, dun, dun. Also don't know how to switch to look at. Yeah. Cringy. Yep. free in 5 minutes and said they'd be coming to the video store. It's the moon. It gets them.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Didn't see anything. Did you forget to send it?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat. My most sincere apologies. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links. But it appears I only managed to...
Oh, so that weird text Lycon sent us.
Oh, and here I thought Lycon might have a new hobby. Not gonna lie, I'm a little...
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, with the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await that is what the title says. And now allow me to read the... On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens, and on this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope. Signed, the companion of...
What's with all the purple prose? Did you get any of that?
I understand each word on its own, but when put together... Lycon, would you mind translating?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that... And this very painting belongs to one of... As a qualified attendant, it is my... Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany...
Well, we can, but...
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way.
Oh, so you know the meaning of...
The word edgy appears in the comments multiple times. In order
Edgy?
to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the new...
Lycon really is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also, you see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety. Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you... As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation, if that would be all right with you.
The audio sounds weird sometimes.
We'll take it. After all, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't help a friend in need?
No second thoughts whatsoever.
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the Hollow.
It's like it. There's like two different voice lines sometimes. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. More missions. No. I can use my own. Thank you very much.
That person just now looked super suspicious.
It's most likely the thief. We should go after them. Run into trouble.
I remember what I need to do. I need to see if I can roll. Can't roll right now. Try to roll after.
Warning. Ethereal energy detected ahead.
The smell of ethereals. How disgusting. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Warning. Strong
I'll be able to
ethereal
switch
energy
to
detected up ahead.
adding Ellen.
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
Well, I still need to set up her stuff.
Leave the rest to me. Stay calm now.
As we thought.
missile.
In position. We should turn right, but there are some supplies up ahead. I'll go by your decision, Mr. Proxy.
Always supplies. I got 10 polychrome just chilling there. Like, yeah.
The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
That's a different thought.
We're surrounded by ethereals, though it matters not. Please allow me a little time to deal with them.
I can switch out. Her for Ellen. Sure, those purple things are, but they're nice.
Looks like that thief's trapped by some ethereals.
Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
You don't have what it takes. Get yourself wide open.
Be a weird setup, but it'll be fine.
So,
She's edgy.
You're making a weird face.
No, it's nothing. This is...
shocking?
Please, do not worry. It's, well... This lady thief is my current... Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over.
Wait, so that means she's stealing something her family already...
She just wants to be edgy.
I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flux.
Fairy, this isn't the time.
Miss Lilac, could you...
I
What?
know not of this lilac.
Oh my God.
you speak of. Thou
No.
dost not know my name. But, very well. Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals!
Oh my god.
Hear me! My name is...
What?
Empeluch Aznabel Phantomhine Lilac. But thou may also call me...
Oh my
the
god.
chosen of the world's end. The
Ugh.
companion
Hurts.
of justice. Isn't that still just lilac then? Incorrect. That's Lempeluche Aznabel Phantomhine Lilac to you, not lilac.
Grandiose, yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication.
Say it.
I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern.
Edgy.
However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
No.
It's really not. Not many people talk like this nowadays. If I had to say, it was...
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow.
Edge. Everywhere. Everywhere, all I see is edge. Cuts like a knife.
And who might thou be?
This is Belle, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lempeluche Aznabel Phantomhine Lilac. What a long name. Did you made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean... Aha, I heard that.
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse for sure. So you finally admitted it. You're just his boss's kid, Lilac. How could you use food There it is. The classic staple of the edgy persona. Speaking normally,
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you,
stealing a painting? As expected, you can only
may I be so bold as to assume that the post on internet was also
what post?
on the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon?
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you.
What is this?
The organization is the organization. Stealing, once I pass this test, I can join them. I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target. What kind of organization tests people? Obviously, a Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
Wow.
What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous...
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed. They once fooled and scammed. The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently
They're merely a group of criminals. Not.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous.
You're the
thieves who
rich.
Steal from the... And I am one of the chosen.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you. Yet I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from them. As for the
What?
painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it.
Please do
Okay.
not worry. I will not. It's just considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Apart from that, I also need some time to...
Lycon, have you dealt...
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my...
What is it?
Has to do with a mistake. I apologize. This has to do
He was
with
once
some
part of it?
unpleasant history. When the opportunity
Did he have an edgy face? Bum, 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 bum. It progressed time. It didn't force time. That's fine. Okay, and the other one's 36. That's also easy. Bum, bum, bum. The organization is trying to get close. Yeah. Is there some time?
You are. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been, while she usually frequents the bookstore, recently she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
What's wrong with the noodle shop?
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, she
Weird.
even said, noodles being the protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now.
So Lilac really is...
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguards said, she even skipped her extra class. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free... I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called
Maybe Lilac is just going.
I
Honestly.
thought Miss Lilac's rebellion is already expressed through the way she. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, if I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me.
Sure, I can be a proxy.
Although I am not quite sure I understand. Yes. There was something else. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I
Hi.
believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient.
Sure. Can you call me that more often? I like hearing it.
Thank you for your co-op then. Let us begin.
She's going to the noodle shop. Oh my god, look at that line. We just butt in front. Okay, we're just gonna help out. Get it. White bowl preferably on the sweeter side. May I please pet your tail? Heh. Black bowl piping hot and a dish with meat. Cold noodles, mushroom noodles. I'm assuming this is just cut off. The black bowl has red chili in it. That'd be a bit too spicy. Meaty but not greasy and not spicy. Not greasy. Just boom. Green peppers aren't even that spicy. Shut up. It might be greasy. Who knows? The girl was always talking nonsense. Big advance in our salary today. Yeah. Okay, what's
I
up?
did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend.
Hey,
Unless
what's up?
perhaps she's saving up to purchase something
I didn't
particularly
lose.
expensive.
Well, I didn't win the 50-50. I lost the 50-50. But I didn't get up to the pity. I got like 11 away from the pity and then it just popped. I'm like, well, I guess I saved one set of rolls.
What if?
As expected of a great proxy such as you, Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, but that painting is not cheap.
Wait, how much? How could
Well, in terms of material wealth,
material wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time no matter what she is doing. She usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, every day after school, Miss Lilac also has, though she may have material wealth.
So I guess
Is she
I
truly
won
happy? I've been wondering ever
a-
since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics.
I don't even know how to
At
count.
the very least, in the world of comic book
Random
fiction,
roll, but not quite random.
she is free.
You're such a responsible
You flatter me. I do not. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting
Wow.
no matter how much you grow, no matter when you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak. It will. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling. I've always believed that family should not.
family can be.
It seems you and your kin are quite close. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family, or perhaps.
But
she
now I have to
simply
build
wants
all
to
the
obtain
stuff
something
to be able to
from
actually
herself.
use her.
However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, if this is so, could I be so? Once we are there,
Because I need to get her a good weapon and then also the other stuff. Really, huh? Who's the leader of Mockingbird? Naturally. Ooh. Most famous piece of art was torched. Who was the arsonist? Do. Ooh. Enemies.
you seem to have something about which you would like to inquire.
How come you know so much about this?
I've merely dabbled a
Yeah.
little in such things. I understand your confusion. It also concerns my...
Stability.
Your nemesis? Like certain creatures from old civilization?
I believe your imagination is running in any case.
Alright, I'll let you off the hook for now.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to... many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they... If you ever come across such merchants in the future, seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, we must
Oh.
stop her. She should have just finished her supplementary classes.
Suspicious. Why did we move over here? Edgy. So low. Why is she here? She got glasses on? What? Did she have glasses? What? Oh my god, stop making me run around. I don't have that kind of speed. Run! Is there a reason to run all over here? Just have the conversation over there. Drop to rank. Ooh. Oh my god, this bitch. We break her legs. You're trapped now.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is...
Even if I'm in danger, in the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think, well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves.
I've never, Miss Lilac. You are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I...
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
Don't learn it.
Let's be real. It's way too much to expect others to understand this edgy lingo. The only reason I can understand
Natural talent.
doesn't matter anymore. This is all just... I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mock... I will join them and become a companion of...
I understand. I will help you fulfill it.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at... You know, I can, in fact, do this by myself. I don't need you.
Why do you have weapons?
I
What?
don't care if you come or...
You're not gonna do shit.
My apologies. By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable.
Are you really going to do this?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her... If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't... That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs.
What is that?
The fish has taken the...
Fish.
That
Yeah, fish.
organization calling itself Master Proxy. May I ask, please? This is something only you...
We're gonna fake being the fake being the Mockingbird or something. Make sure time didn't progress. No, it's still midnight. Good. Or not good, who knows. The last story. Other business. bum. Expected this. Liars and traitors. Alright, I keep forgetting to actually check if I can roll for Shock Bang Boo. Should allow me to go to ice mode.
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
I can hit next level.
I set the meeting time a little early, just in case. There are still some ethereals ahead. We'd best get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
Blend.
Say no more. Stay calm now.
I'll speak up.
You've done well, Corin.
I'll end it.
Okay.
Ooh la la.
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Can't wait until she gets. Ooh.
Understood.
Bum bum bum.
Is Lilac really okay?
She may just need some time. But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize
Don't
what
get
they truly
scammed.
desire.
Loot.
Move, please. Clear out.
What? You go that way.
Yep.
Stay away! Please! Give me a little bit!
Oh yeah, look at them. Of course.
Run into trouble.
Just kidding. I didn't expect you to fall for this, but
Stay
then
idle this long.
what would you expect from a young lady who's been waited on hand and foot? Seriously believe you're chosen one, do you? I'm actually interested in your parents. Do you think we'd have gone all this trouble if they weren't rich?
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah, she's an idiot. You are the rich. It's plenty. I'm warning you. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Who doesn't? Mine's right here.
Into trouble.
Showtime, my attendant, buddy.
Wouldn't normally stay idle this long.
Wait, this is where.
Lycon! No way! You.
Lycon, you! We had a deal!
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
2 days ago.
Master Proxy, to investigate this so-called mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express through my own methods. I found out they had already looked into my background and knew that, although I am currently working for Lilac's family, could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them.
Am I not already your.
You are indeed. I apologize. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry.
Oh ho! So you are the one who you may call me, codename K. What do you think?
K? That's a strange name.
It's codename K! Don't just get rid of words in other people's names! Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss!
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among...
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the room...
Gemini gods?
What the heck is Gemini gods?
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they...
Enemies? Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is we plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hot. You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together?
Isn't that just.
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just...
I'm so in.
Yeah.
As my master said, it's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright.
We shall eagerly await... That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them. Photograph all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Just what kind of identity.
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a right. There is something else. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any speaking from personal experience. An encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat. She must see through this conspiracy herself.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I suppose that makes.
Thank you. I believe in Miss...
Mr. Lycon! You.
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, an attendant will never be...
Damn you! I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public...
No, I won't go to jail. I have
He's definitely not the leader.
It's time you have it.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me.
It's okay. Let's let Lycon take care of these guys
Ooh,
first.
wrecked.
As you command.
Bruh.
Take them down!
As you wish, my liege.
Ooh.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon,
Why
is when
no?
your karmic retribution shall strike.
You're gonna get it, Mockingbirdle.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you. It is done. They should know.
I didn't think Lycon could give a speech like that.
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this. I am so terribly sorry.
Hey now, Lilac isn't good.
That's right.
Ethan.
You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, but then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my.
Yeah.
And then it was like.
Remember, that's how cults are
Don't worry,
joined.
it's all good.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so. Each and every person will have experiences like this, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time.
Thank you. In reality, I just got tricked.
Well,
Yeah.
I think what we're doing now is in the name of. It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence.
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we...
That is indeed in
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
public security.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the Hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call.
What?
Huh. Didn't it?
What's up with these tied up people?
These are the legendary Phantom Thieves. Mockingbird.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were.
I see. Well then,
Excuse me? I'm really.
why are
Yeah.
you apologizing? We should be thanking you. Good job, young lady.
Huh?
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think.
She was still basically selling. Well, no, she bought it legally, I guess, so. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Fun little side stories. Where's he at? Why? Stop moving around. Why was there like everyone needs to move around constantly for this one? So for what? Something else gonna happen? Stop making me run around.
Hello. I brought some desserts. Please have some.
Blueberry
My friend recommended this
something?
flavor to me, and I bought mom and dad some too. It's just.
Desserts.
Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge. I know it's only thanks to you. And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after
What?
experiencing all kinds of encounters.
That sounds awesome. So
I've read a lot of comics, and
I think that's a marvel.
I think so too. Thank you, Mr. Lycon. Mom and Dad said that your contract with our
Yeah.
family ended. They said you didn't renew it, though it's sad to see you go.
I am honored to receive such praise from.
Wow, he choked on that one.
Guess I'll be off.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing really well.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue. By the way, here is your compensation. I
Yeah,
am,
fee.
as ever, grateful for your.
Money.
Don't mention it. Remember to hit us up if you.
Of course. By the way, public security has confirmed that the people we took care
Yeah.
of were merely copycats.
From
Obviously.
the very start that they were a fake, didn't.
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird.
Familiar? How
Isn't
did
it
you get
obvious?
familiar? How familiar?
I was once.
Sis.
Wait. So you.
Yes, it is exactly what you think.
Was
Now
he
you know me in my entirety. I sincerely, if I may, Allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this. I've even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence.
Let's hear it. What
Really?
now?
I want to hear.
Well, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please
Yeah.
do. Well then, I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of
Oh god.
humility, courage,
What?
integrity, I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal. I shall never betray my
Said it,
loyalty
dang
to my
doggy.
companions.
It's loyalty
Looks like a
to
vamp-
justice. Oh, Lycon.
Like a vampire?
I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. That there's something wrong with you here.
Shut it! Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell?
Because my performance is impeccable, and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand,
So what? We still got the
using violence every time is so very. In any case, I want far more than just the imagine it, Lycon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation and So, doesn't that sound
Elf?
super
Vampire?
entertaining?
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
Chicken?
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not. It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
Okay. They gonna have further stories? Maybe. No rest. Just wicked. I don't know how to swap. Okay. Achievables. Do I have enough to roll Bamboo? No. So I'm gonna go for the shark. Don't think it's still, is it nighttime still? Yeah. I think I can do other stuff real quick. Oh, Corin wants to say something? Still no Bamboo there. What's suspicious? Significant trap. Another doggo. Another dog. Oh my god, there's all doggos. Corin, what's up?
Hello, my friend has a modded Bamboo, and I'm. No, that's far too. Hello, I'm very sorry to disturb. My friend. Corin. It's you. Sorry, I'm very busy. One moment, please. I have this mem- You need to rehearse what you're going to say before you go in. Well, you see, I say stupid thing. So if I don't practice and if I say the wrong thing, then the boss is going to hate me and think I'm a really annoying. And if that happens, I'll never be able to show my face at the remodeling shop
Oh my
ever
god.
again. And if I can't come to the I'm just so useless. I guess I better find a dark corner
Oh
somewhere.
my god.
Don't tell yourself that. You can't let your mind. I'm sorry. It's okay. Really? I don't know why, but with you around. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I just don't know how to thank you. If you ever need anything of me, please.
Don't extend time. Good. Just rank up. Dun, 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 dun. Just increase. I think that's a nice claim. Hers is at good. Hers is in that tier. Okay, that's good. Mm-hmm. Lumina Square. And hopefully it actually bumps them up. Oh. Damn. Failed. Lame. It worked. Okay, let's see. Nothing. But I can continue stories to gain more experience. Oh, right, hers. Interesting. And it goes up to 38. Jobber.
Good afternoon, dear guy. Oh, no.
Right.
I suppose I should call you Oh Great Manager here.
Oh, great manager.
Is there something this great manager?
It's not here, Rena. I'll go check the shelves back there.
Granny.
Well, all right. Oh, the shelves have hard edges. Be careful not to bump into them and hurt yourself.
What?
Who's the old lady?
Oh, my apologies. I forgot to introduce you. That's my client, Granny Leisha. I'm helping her look for a special...
Squeaky?
Sweet cake? Sounds...
I don't believe so. It's not just a sweet cake. According to Granny, it's a sweet cake with a...
Rena,
The silly sweet cake isn't on the shelves either.
Okay, Granny, but please don't disturb the... she can't quite tell me what this silly sweet cake is, but she really wanted to come to sit...
I just can't find it, Rena. I can't find the silly sweet...
Oh, please calm down, Granny.
Is that a bamboo?
I'm here to help.
Okay.
Do you have any movies about silly, smiling sweet cakes,
We've got a lot of silly comedies, but none about...
It's a sweet cake that's this big, all round and chubby. And it's so funny when it...
We spent the morning looking in the dessert stores, and none of them had a sweet cake that was... Well,
it's bamboo.
Stores, so I'll take her to the toy shop.
Is it the one with swirls?
You just reminded me. Round and with a silly smile?
Ooh, a glimmer of hope.
Rena, I can't walk anymore.
We have been walking around for hours.
Mr. Panda is in the coffee shop next door.
Thanks for your help.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't think he doesn't have the swirls. Definitely think they're talking about a bamboo.
The bottom layer is vegetable and ham sandwiches, the middle layer is fresh out of the oven butter scones, and the top layer is low sugar fruitcake.
Wow.
For tea, I have prepared rose tea and red tea. Do you take it with milk and sugar?
Wow.
Wait, why is ham in the dessert?
I only went to get a photo, and you've managed to...
Oh, manager! You're back just in time. Due to the situation at hand, I was unable to make anything myself, so these were all...
That's a relief. I mean, I can eat the loaf.
Sweet.
Oh, right. I took a photo of the silly sweet...
What do you think, Granny Leisha?
Nope. This isn't it. I'm looking for...
Huh? I thought you were...
No, it's the drooling one. Oh, no. I'm looking for the loud-mouthed sweet cake.
I understand. Well, don't worry. First of all, please allow me to express my thanks and apologize for any inconvenience.
Evaluator?
I participate in the new Eridu Housekeeping Association's assessment each year is to serve Leisha Christie. Yes, I had a general idea of what the service would entail, as I've participated in previous years. Granny Leisha didn't ask for any housekeeping services. This test is trickier than I had expected. She might
It's okay. There's not much going on with the store. Let me...
Really? Oh, that'd be great. Then let's cover all corners of 6th Street and capture photo...
It's totally bamboo. Question is, I'm sure there's a quick button for it. It's not it. Probably won't even appear until... Oh, she's there. No.
General Chop at your service. What
I gotta take a picture of him. He's not it.
Should I add more pepper next time?
Drooling. What? Doesn't make sense. Okay, it's definitely not going to be any of these. This is going to be like, take a picture of everything. There's nothing. This is just story time. Nope. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense.
Is there really anything here that fits the criteria of a This music store has impeccable taste. The collection.
Are the songs on this album good?
Both. There was an incident during the recording of this album. One of the performers quit temporarily. That was a challenging job.
Based on the way you fight, I never would have guessed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We've taken pictures of everything we can think of. Let's go back to granulation. The Housekeeping Association's assessments were always the same in the past. Either a normal service finding something made up is unexpected.
Or maybe she just lost her mind. How about that?
Oh, you're back!
I'm not a sidekick, I'm the manager here. Please call me the famed Manager Belle.
Sorry, Manager Belle. Please allow me to apologize on her behalf. Okay.
Oh, I remember now. Waves.
Wait, waves?
The sweet cake was floating on white waves up and down. Yes, that's it.
I'm glad to hear you like my bamboo. But they're not sweet cakes. They're my trust. For example, this little blonde bamboo with bangs is called Drusilla. Ooh, if I hadn't turned on silent mode earlier, it would certainly be making a fuss about how the sweet cake...
Yeah, why has it changed again? A white wave sweet cake that looks like Drusilla.
Master, by combining the keywords Leisha Christie and waves, I have found a news article about an incident involving a Miss Metropolitan beauty pageant.
That voice just now...
It's the smart voice assistant on my phone.
Oh! Well, that's a very thoughtful AI assistant. Of course, I understand it's your little secret. In any case, it's a timely tip. Let me check the news. I should be able to find it on my phone. On the night of the highly anticipated finals, top contender Leisha Christie I see. So the crest of waves is a round crystal trophy. There's also a photo of the dropout attached. If I compare... I never would have expected the housekeeping evaluator would be the star of such a contest. The sweet cake floating up and then down. It must refer to Granny losing the trophy. If that's...
That's not gonna be easy, Rena.
The competition is held every year, even now. I just happened...
Wait, what?
Rena,
Yes, the competition was divided into many sections, such as singing, acting, painting, cooking. Can you guess which...
Singing.
Based on my last guess with the instruments, I'd have to assume...
Why is cooking unlike me? The answer is...
yeah.
all of them. Actually, that year's competition was in...
Who could have guessed
I would have guessed that.
No, I was just teasing. But because of that, I know the competition organizers.
Rena, can you find my wave sweet?
Don't worry, Granny. I'll find it for you. It's getting late. I'll take...
So... Continue story. I don't think I got any experience for that. This one should be combat. I would imagine. What's the situation?
It's not...
She's back?
Granny Leisha, what are you...
I'm looking for the sweet cakes. The silly sweet cake isn't behind the shelf.
I'm not Drusilla. My name is Belle. Say it with me, Granny. Belle.
Are you looking for the silly sweet cake again, Granny? Is this still part here, Granny? Are any of these photos the sweet cakes you're looking for? She's completely focused on the TV.
Yeah, it's Invasion. It's about a hollow appearing in the city, and
It's a hollow. There's a hollow.
What's wrong, Granny? That's...
She totally lost her mind.
If this is still part of the assessment, it seems a little bit excessive. We should go check
Should
on
you
her
not be able to
manager.
notice?
Drusilla has a GPS chip, so don't worry. We won't lose her.
What's the word? Losing your mind. Not a very good attentive. You can't realize that she is just doing batshit crazy. She's on PTSD. Why do I don't remember other events being so annoying of just run around. She's got mad speed for someone so old. Going for a long ass trip. I mean, she got to be like having PTSD moments. In the middle of a train. I think they would call for help. Stop running. Break her legs too. Everyone that runs deserves their legs broken. I don't even care. You make me run this much.
I can't run it.
Have you calmed down now, Granny?
Oh, she was talking about the thing behind her.
no need to act so surprised. We've been right behind
You. I don't have any money or anything of value. What?
Huh? Granny Leisha, are you being serious? Then, do you still remember the sweet cakes you're looking for? The silly sweet cake?
Sweet cakes. Oh, yes. I remember. I'm looking for my sweet cakes, but I've lost them all. I arranged to look for sweet...
What's going on? Is the
Dementia.
Housekeeping Association's assessment
With her reaction to that ad, I'm afraid this... Have you heard the medical term, cognitive corruption syndrome? Anyone who stays too long in a hollow may develop the disease in their later years.
It's called,
Regardless of their symptoms,
whatever I just
include
said.
rapid memory decline, cognitive disorder, and repetitive speech. In severe cases,
You mean...
I'm just speculating. But
You
having
took-
provided
yeah.
care for elderly individuals with a constant...
Took you this long to figure that out?
Cakes, not recognizing us? Either way, I'll take Granny home first. There are plenty of ways I can confirm...
Okay.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused to your store these past few days.
Wait, no, there's sweet cakes behind me. There's the little rides. Pretty sure one of them is swirly.
Rena apologized to me? Well, I don't...
Your book...
That was fast. Is great.
She lives near Lumina Square, so it didn't take long. I checked with the neighbors. She's lived alone for a long time. and she does suffer from
So Granny isn't intentionally giving Rena a difficult task. She's just not fully aware. By the way, why didn't Drusilla resist when it got taken by Granny? It's a combat.
Is it because it had been switched?
Even
No.
in silent mode, Drusilla can move on its own. I asked the same thing on the way. When Granny carried it away, she kept saying, I can do it. I can protect you. That made it
Huh? Is that possible? You two don't look alike.
The Drusilla in front of you is actually designed based on a doll I picked up when I was little. I didn't have many friends at the manor back then. All I had to... Father didn't like the doll.
Hmm.
He said it was something the servants had used and told me to throw it away. So, I hid it in various places, trying hard to prevent my father from finding it. Under the bed, in the wardrobe. When I became an agent and decided to use Bangbu in combat, I handed this doll over to the manufacturer. Surprisingly, during their inspection, as expected, it was already filled with the phrase, I can protect you. So, impulsive...
A manor... servants. So you
Ooh.
were actually a wealthy heiress living in a mansion when you were...
Granny was muttering the same thing when she rushed out of the video store with Drusilla. To call it a
You're saying she mistook Drusilla for one of the sweet cakes and took it out of the store to avoid...
Judging from that ad that affected Granny, her sweet cakes were...
But just what are these sweet cakes? However, the competition dropout and Crest of Waves trophy were both real at least. And the Wave sweet cake is still in... Oh! I didn't realize how...
It's okay.
Thank you. How about I bring some special
Yes.
treats I made myself?
There's really no...
Then I best be off. Please...
It doesn't matter, we'll find out later. Which is later right now. I guess I need to complete all of them to get this stuff. I thought there'd be a comment. Maybe... She's in the hollow.
How are you, manager? Has...
No.
I obtained the Crest of Waves replica trophy this morning and went to take it over to her. The neighbors say she caused a commotion late last night, banging on doors claiming a hollow was coming. And she was going to White Wave Hospital. She's been searching for sweet cakes everywhere for weeks. She often goes out early to look for the sweet cakes. But this is the first time she hasn't locked her door. I filed a missing person report to public security.
Gone to White Wave's hospital.
Searching for information. White Waves Hospital is a renowned, large-scale, comprehensive medical facility in New Eridu.
Wait,
Yeah.
41 years...
With funding from both the government and the public, White Wave Hospital, which has been relocated several times.
A white wave? The beauty pageant, the hospital, the wave? If you'll excuse me, manager, I'm going to
Let me know if you hear anything.
Well then, I'll be going.
Obviously, she went back there, which wherever the hollow was, which I don't know how she can get into a hollow, but... Yep, there we go. Onward! Can use Arena, but I'm not going to use Arena. Thinking about replacing Corin with Ellen.
Preparations complete. I'm ready to be...
I think I'd...
Unfortunately, I cannot base my terms of address on personal preference. Now, let's get back to Granny. Her memory has already regret...
That day...
Yes. The Miss Metropolitan dropout incident and the White Waves Hospital halt.
But what does this have to do with...
There is a connection. A big one. The sweet cakes are the... It's a long story. I had to contact a lot of people. Granny Leisha from 41 years ago. She'd have been around my age now.
Like this is open already. It's
She
good.
worked as a nurse at the White Waves Hospital
Oh.
back then. She was in charge of taking care of the newborns.
Ah.
Don't just smile at me. Go to sleep already. The more sleep you get, the quicker you'll grow. You're drooling. Let me wipe it off. Hey, that's quite the set of pipes you've got. Can you keep it down? You're going to frighten the other babies.
The hospital was short-handed. So Granny Leisha was always busy.
To protect all the children's.
Still, she loved her work. Of course, aside from her work, she had other things she wanted to accomplish. Oh dear. Looks like we've got a bit of a situation. Let's tackle the issue at hand first.
This door looks like it needs 2 people to open it.
That's fine.
Look, there's another button to control the door over there.
They can handle pressing the buttons.
Leave it to me! Not you! Both of us!
I'll leave these 2 children with you, Proxy. Please bring them with you as you search for a way forward.
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
Me, pick me!
The operational interface has
Yes, I
been
get it.
switched to Anastella.
Lead Anastella to push the button ahead. Great. Now Drusilla can get through.
I've stepped on the button!
You can use the permissions I've granted you.
We're here! Both of us! I'm here! Drusilla too!
There's another up ahead.
There's a large switch up ahead.
Yeah.
Seems like we need 2 Bangbu to step on it.
Yeah. Shut up. I get it.
Anastella and me! Go, go, go! Drusilla, let's... I'm standing on it! It's your turn, Anastella! Lots of treasure!
You can do it. It's up to you guys to press that switch.
Once they both get through, they'll be able to step on the main switch.
Main switch won't budge! Need Drusilla! We're here! Gonna step on the main switch! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Aren't my little Bangbu amazing? Our guide is pretty amazing too, of course. Now then, let's proceed. Let me continue with Granny's story. When she was young, Granny dreamed of becoming an actress. So she signed up for a beauty contest in her free time. That's right. It was the Miss
Yeah.
Metropolitan pageant. Not just her colleagues, but she too was surprised at how far she got. Let's walk and talk. Granny emerged as the dark horse that year. To everyone's surprise, the judges gave her high scores. And just like that, Leisha Christie made it into the finals. Yet,
Red
on
card?
the day of the finals,
Is she coming? I remember in the news.
In a corner of the broadcasting room, numerous screens were showing the broadcast of the glamorous stage, but among them, an old TV was airing a piece of breaking
The hospital.
news. It was a holo alert for areas including the White Waves Hospital. And so, on the screens showing that magnificent stage, the rising star who was about to be crowned Beauty Queen ran down the red carpet steps without turning back and headed to the place on that old TV screen.
Why are we hearing a story about a granny, though? I mean,
Seems we have some uninvited listeners up ahead. Let's pause the story there for now.
throwing a random fight for no reason. Ooh, what's this one? Could have gone harder.
Leave the rest to me. Sup? Up. 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 Su. Yep. Yep. Su.
Blended. Alright, I need to check what equipment I can give Ellen.
Master,
Why did it go all the
we
way
can
back up?
reach depths of the hollow if we keep going this way. Once you enter, you won't be able to return.
No, so
It's yet another strange door.
Yeah, and more different mechanisms.
That should be.
okay, shut up. I obviously get it.
Time to step on the
Well,
button.
Temporary access permissions. Action request approved.
why does the one have to be behind the other? Stop being annoying. Oh my god.
Stepped on it.
Really? That's dumb.
The main switch. It's on.
We're very close to our destination.
Yes, and Granny's.
Valve step. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately,
Nothing is smart tech.
sufficient
Shut up.
gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Video time. No? Yeah.
Are the kids all right? Oh no! The main door is blocked. I remember the emergency exit should be... Ah! I found it! Don't be scared. I'm coming! I'll protect you all!
The hospital had already been enveloped by the hollow. It was pitch black everywhere, and things were in chaos. Leisha didn't have time to worry about her tattered pageant gown. She took off her high heels to run and climb barefoot. She kicked away the obstacle that blocked the main door. In a panic, she couldn't remember the names of all the children. Relying on her memory, she searched for one swaddled baby after another. Those clothes were all imprinted with the hospital's wave pattern. One baby giggling happily in the hollow. One baby that was drooling. And another that cried at the top of their lungs. They were the wave sweet cakes Granny was searching for.
That must have been when she contracted cognitive corruption syndrome. This is the last obstacle.
Let's get rid of it in one fell swoop and find Granny. As usual, I'll leave you to take the little...
We'd better take it with us.
I'm the button.
Boom.
Let's do it together. 2, 1.
Biosignatures.
Granny Leisha should be there.
Yes, we should...
Go for it. Wait, what? Oh my god.
These two bamboo.
Thank you for the compliment. So I'm going to withdraw...
Finale. Oh, I need to check if there's any weekly stuff I need to do still.
Not here.
Oh, good. We found her.
I lost all the sweet cakes. The sweet...
Huh? Rena. Yes, I'm quite certain they were all saved. There's only one... Her memory has regressed to the night she was at the hospital. So she can only search for her missing... Granny Leisha, do you remember me?
Sweet cake. Don't be scared. Even if you're all that's left.
Multiple ethereals detected.
Rena, Granny Leisha, we need to get out.
She's gonna go to...
Coming, Granny. Come on, we have to go.
It's not a hospital.
I'll protect you. I will.
You have to let go, Granny. That isn't your sweet cake.
It's a sweet cake. I won't lose another sweet cake.
She won't listen. What do we do, Rena? Rena?
Name, Leisha Christie. Nurse ID 2107.
What's this like code?
Your sweet cakes aren't lost. The silly, smiling sweet cake still loves to smile. She became a maternity nurse, just like you. The loud sweet cake doesn't talk much over the phone. But he said he'll come see you. Right after his concert finishes. The drooling sweet cake has already become a senior investigator. He might be off fighting ethereals as we speak. You
Mental
didn't
breakdown.
lose them, Granny. They just grew up. Now, it's finally their turn to protect you.
Oh.
Please wait there, Granny. We'll be done with things here soon.
Yes, Master.
Oh.
Wait, don't move!
In position. Time to
Your weak spot!
time to clean the filth.
Yeah, it's all my fault!
Uh.
Needle in a pot? Hey, watch out, please.
There.
Yep. Yep.
No.
Leave the rest to me.
Okay.
We're out of danger, and Granny Laisha has calmed down.
You look familiar.
It's okay if you don't remember me. But do
Sweet cakes? Not a fan of cakes. They're sticky and dry out 'em.
That's the one thing you gotta.
Do you remember anything that happened the last few days? What you had for breakfast?
Oh, I remember now. I lost something. Oh, what was it I lost?
That's okay. As long as you found it, I'll remember all the unimportant details. Well now, I'd already contacted all the sweet cakes before we went into the hollow.
Yes. And I got experience. Did I even get enough? I need to check the other stuff.
Ah, there you are, Miss Rena. I'm your contact from the new Eridu.
Yes, I've completed the assessment. Shall we discuss?
About that, Miss Rena. I have to apologize. We got her mixed up with a lady of the same name. Actually, this elderly lady came to the association a few times, saying she's looking for... But someone got careless that day. They let her in the assessment reception room.
If it weren't for carelessness and coincidence, she'd still be out there searching.
As for the official assessment, could I ask you to file with...
Later, perhaps. I need to get her home first. There are 7...
I'll go with you. Perhaps there is some kind...
Well then, I'll come see you at the store as soon as I'm... Hello, manager.
How is Granny?
The bad news is her memory is in severe decline. She doesn't... But the rest is good news. The Housekeeping Association contacted a suitable nursing... She may not remember them, but everyone is looking forward to spending...
Perhaps one day people will find a cute...
That would be nice.
One.
Who knows? I've been in the hollows for so long. When I'm old, I might be looking for sweet cakes just like Granny Laisha. No. I'll
Have
probably
you
be far more
worked with the
stubborn,
Laisha
rebellious,
before, and then you even said it, and this is a whole
egoistic
different lady?
than her.
Looking for sweet cakes? Sounds like...
It's a promise then. Don't be put off when I turn into Granny Rena. And stick with...
Oh, dude. I still have more? That's good. Indium. I think I'm looking for the weekly stuff. Where is it at? Storage Internet, Achievements, Compendium, DM stuff. can't remember where the weekly stuff is. Yeah. Yeah. This is what it was. That's what I was looking for. That's done. Weekly, spend more battery. They said 60 more, and I can actually do that. Pretty sure I have 60 battery. Cool. I need to improve.
Touch my tail, and no.
Yeah, the problem is that
Time for some tail care.
doo-doo-doo. I can get her thing. I don't need to get rid of other thing.
As long as you keep your mind fresh, you'll always find something enjoyable waiting for you.
Right, that's what I need. Should get 2 birds with 1 stone. Lots of birds. All the birds. You're gonna make multiple teams and make it easier. I think it's specifically this fight that's audio broken. Nothing else is this bad.
You don't have what it takes. Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Wiped. Challenge reward. Locked. Oh. Next level is 50. I don't even know if I can get it by the end. What's going on here? Cat? Maybe. Actually, I think that's the only thing that makes sense. Where could it be? There it is. Cat. Well, that cat seems angry. Just more food? What's supposed to know?
Hi. Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice?
Did it disappear? What? Oh. Made it available to purchase. That's weird. Like it's an 80%, but I don't have any of the other options, so I might as well grab it while I can.
How do you like it? Exactly what before you leave. Touch my tail, and no.
Can I craft enough? No. Lame. Anyway. Got her already somewhat set up. I don't think I've got anything new. What do I dismantle all the blues?
And no.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
I have too many. What are they? That was actually pretty good. HP attack, attack defense, crit damage HP, crit rate, and crit damage attack. That was good. HP. Wait, that's crit rate. I'm gonna get only proficiency, defense, physical damage bonus. HP. Energy regen. I think someone needed energy regen. No, that's a 2 in this. HP, defense, attack, HP. Wait. Keep that one. That one. Defense, HP, crit rate, attack, HP, defense, HP. Ooh. This is number 1. It's got crit damage, I'll keep it. It's a bunch of HP. Maybe I'll keep all the yellows for now. And I'll hold off on that tuning.
Come back again soon.
Let's leave it there now. That would obviously require level 40. It's probably level 40 stuff. And how much is my internet level? Yeah, wait to 39. I'll get more quests at that, but try to run out a bit of my. Did I get anything? No. It's fine. Do that. Can I? I can't even make another team.
Touch my tail, and no.
Already did that for the week. can't do that. Can't do that until elite.
Time for some tail care.
Tail care. Anyway, you all enjoy your tail care, and have a good night. Gonna be making food on Saturday? That's the plan. See if I can get all the ingredients. Anyway, have a good night.